Then I apply an herb mint facial mask, which I leave on for 10 minutes while I prepare the rest of my routine. I always use an aftershave lotion with little or no alcohol, because alcohol dries your face out and makes you look older. Then moisturizer, then an anti-aging eye balm followed by a final moisturizing protective lotion. There is an idea of a Patrick Bateman, some kind of abstraction, but there is no real me, only an entity, something illusory. And though I can hide my cold gaze, and you can shake my hand and feel flesh gripping yours, and maybe you can even sense our lifestyles are probably comparable, I simply am not there.
I want you to be my VP. You're the solution to my problem.
I'm CEO of a large company. I have been Secretary of Defense. I have been Chief of Staff. The Vice Presidency is mostly a symbolic job.
Award season just around the corner, and the movie Vice is shaping up to be a major contender, already raking in more Golden Globe nominations than any other film this year. It stars a completely transformed Christian Bale as Dick Cheney.
What do you think? Mitch McConnell next? That could be good, couldn't it? Thank you to Satan for giving me inspiration on how to play this role.
It's the season's hottest film, the controversial story of the most powerful vice president in modern history, with an utterly unrecognizable Christian Bale playing the role of Dick Cheney.
The Vice Presidency is mostly a symbolic job.
Everybody's asked you about the transformation. What did your kids think as you were getting
My
weight?
kids, they don't blink at all. It's a very funny thing. They just seem to look in my eyes and, you know, I'm a boy. I was, bald and no eyebrows and big tummy, and he just loved jumping up and down on my tummy. And then you lose the tummy, and I got hair, and he never flinches.
And obviously your wife is accustomed to it.
Yeah, she loves it because the bigger I get, the smaller she looks. So she really likes that.
Can you feel it, Dick? Half the room wants to be us, the other half fears us.
Bale's on-screen wife and the driving force behind Cheney's political rise is played by Amy Adams.
Obviously you and Amy have this wonderful chemistry.
You would not have had a Dick Cheney if he hadn't met his wife, Lynn Cheney. She was the one with the drive and the ambition. He would probably be a lineman in Wyoming still, drinking a lot of beer. He went from having a DUI to 11 years later being the youngest White House Chief of Staff ever.
And I read somewhere that Amy had to do some prosthetics to make her look older, and at one point maybe was not complaining, but saying to you, how do you do it? Because I know you're in the chair longer than me.
Right. Yeah.
And your answer to her was?
I just said, you just don't think about it. And I'm very good at doing that. I'm very good at blanking my brain, just tumbleweeds, because it's like that quite a lot in there.
When I was writing, and one of the reasons why I thought, well, this movie couldn't really be made is because of the Trevor's character, the whole weight loss issue. And never in my wildest dreams did I think an actor would actually go to the lengths that Christian has gone to.
I knew that it was a Christian Bale movie, and I was waiting 20 minutes for Christian Bale to come on. And then I realized that it was the skinny guy. It was Christian Bale, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Go out to dinner, and he'd ask us to describe the taste of the food. I mean, this man is a sick individual. He'd sit at the table, all amazed, and say, what's it taste like?
I could fix you some eggs.
I'm tired. But thanks.
It feels great. It feels like a kind of a victory because I did kind of just emaciate and destroy myself, and you know, to the point where I kind of just watching me run is a joke because I just have no leg muscles or anything.
Watching this man walk around 120 pounds, not eating for weeks, I just didn't think it was possible.
I didn't eat. That was it.
Amanda, don't move. Don't make a sound. This is 47 Locust Street. You've broken a window and entered a private residence.
You don't know so many things.
There are no needles or prescription drugs of any kind in this house.
Do you know why you're afraid when you're alone? I do. I do.
What do you want?
What he promised me!
We've been together for a long time, baby. Do you have to leave?
20 years ago, we heard this. I see dead people. For Donnie Wahlberg, being a part of The Sixth Sense was the role of a lifetime. Now, 20 years since the film's iconic release, the older brother to Mark Wahlberg revealing the extreme lengths he went to, including shocking weight loss, in playing the role. Then 28 years old, Wahlberg was known as an original member of New Kids on the Block, making him an unlikely fit. Admitting to USA Today, he cried on the plane upon reading the script, knowing he had to take himself to a, quote, really dark place. And following its release, Wahlberg said, "Every day for years people would say, 'Dude, I didn't know that was you.'" The actor calling himself too old and too well built for playing Vincent Gray, the murderous and unhinged former patient of psychiatrist Dr. Malcolm Crowe, played by Bruce Willis. Undeterred by the low pay, Wahlberg got to work, isolating himself from his wife and kids, neglecting to shower for weeks, and starving himself, dropping 43 pounds. Telling USA Today, "I was so hungry I was depressed. I cut off my life to get ready for the role." Filming that iconic scene with director M. Night Shyamalan, Wahlberg thought he nailed the emotional murder-suicide in just one take, but he had a full day's work ahead. Now, aged 49, the Blue Blood star says it's still the most intense role he's ever had, calling it, quote, a great source of pride.
Well, you know, I really hate to get serious here, but there's something going on that I just can't ignore. I've been getting a lot of letters from concerned viewers about this, and as you all know, we here at Al TV do our best to set the record straight. There seems to be a nasty rumor going around that our old pal Prince is in reality a messenger from the devil himself, whose only mission in life is to destroy the world with mind-bending satanic rock videos. Well, as you know, our job here at Al TV is to neither confirm nor deny these rumors, but merely to present the evidence and let you decide for yourself. This is Prince's video for Take Me With You. Top researchers have been studying this video over a period of time and have determined that prolonged exposure to this video causes permanent brain damage. In some extreme cases, some people actually begin to see trees and scenery in the background. Even Prince's band members seem to be under some kind of spell. As you can see here, they are so totally brainwashed that it takes two women to play the same synthesizer. This is Prince performing an obscure ritual known as the devil dance. Just as the Indians do a rain dance to make it rain, followers of Satan do a devil dance in order to make themselves taller.
In '87, Huey released this, 4, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of trends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul! Ah!
ball the fire.
Like you see here at the front. Made out of real human tissue. We do that for immortality purposes, so to speak. See here, it's called a cortical stack. The cortical stack is implanted into the base of the neck, and all of your information, like where you're from, all your experiences, your emotion, who you know, are downloaded onto a DHF called Digital Human Frame. The DHF can then be transferred into one of our organically made sleeves of your choice, and you can basically have your conscious mind but in a different physical body. So our sleeves typically last 1 to 100 years. We do different facial features, different body structures, anything you like. The sleeve can do any physical function that you can do, like run, eat, sleep, breathe, burn, drown, anything you can think of, the sleeve can do. So before we go on to phase 2, where we talk about different modifications, do we have any questions? We come out February 2nd, and we're based in San Francisco.
Consciousness can shift to any sleeve of your choice. Now we have some sample sleeves in the back, or you can choose the sleeve that you are in right now. Now we have modifications, enhancements of these sleeves if you'd like to correct your vision or strengthen your body. We can produce that for you. Or you can choose from a 2018 Cadillac that Psychosect already produced sleeves. You have the option to choose between a man or woman sleeve. If you'd like to be a bit taller, a bit shorter, a bit darker, or a bit lighter, you can choose any ethnicity as you wish. Now, if your sleeve becomes damaged or too old for your liking, you can simply take your DHF, your consciousness, and shift it to another cortical stack of another sleeve of your choice. Now you can think of these sleeves as luxury cars. Pick out your favorite make and model and take it for a spin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's many enhancements you can do to these sleeves. Gentlemen, many enhancements. Our final stage is a sleeve in storage. If you have a photograph or video camera, please don't forget to hashtag Psychosec. And if you're interested in this technology, we're releasing it February 2nd, 2018.
What movie is that? We have our presentation. This is Joel. He's one of our sleeves currently in storage. Please take lots of photos. If you post them, hashtag Psychosec. You may notice some moisture. That's an amniotic fluid that's being used to preserve his body while he's in storage.
Don't believe in cloning, but in 1902, Hans Dreisig managed to create a set of double salamanders. They've been cloning people ever since 1933, so imagine how that technology has progressed. There was literally no source info on this clip apart from it was a secret recording that was leaked and uploaded onto the dark web. A million questions arise here. Is this really a cloning facility?
Please, projectile weapon on the ground.
You can have my gun when you pry it from my cold dead fingers.
Your proposal is acceptable.
Why don't you show him the imports, Jeeves?
Hey, Kay. How are you?
Show him the imports right now.
Yeah, I got out of that business a long time ago.
Why do you lie to me, Jeeves? I hate it when you lie.
Just hold on a second.
I'm gonna count to 3.
He'll do it, Jeeves.
1.
I'm telling you, that man does not look stable.
2.
But you know what? Talk to me. He is just crazy when he's like this.
He's always crazy. Why don't you get a massage? Take a cruise.
Drop the weapon and put your hands on your head.
I warned him.
Drop the weapon!
You warned him.
Don't make me kill you.
You insensitive prick. You have any idea how much that stings?
Excuse me, baby. Go. Yeah, you baby. Back. Oh, you groovy, baby. In. Let's make a movie, baby. Time. Excuse me, baby. Let's. Yeah, you baby. Go. Oh, you groovy, baby. Back. Let's make a movie, baby. Time.
It's Mr. Worldwide, Agent A, reporting live from Cape Canaveral. MK, Big Cypher's rap. Back in time. Miami equals black mask, black gloves with a little bit of rope to tie. I flipped it, black suits, white shirts, black glasses with a matching tie, like Agent J or Agent K, and I wish the whole world would. Okay, I'm trying to make $1 billion out of 15 cents. Understand, understood, I'm a hoe, yeah, mover, shaker, culture, barrier border, record breaker, won't you? Give credit where credit is due, don't you? Know that I don't give a number 2. Y'all just halfway thoughts, not worth the back of my mind. But to understand the future, we have to go back in time. I got the globe, yeah, in the palm of my hand. Wherever I spin it, that's See, they can try if they want to. What pits saw's a bit raw. Took like jigsaw and built it all. Despite a big loss, I bet it all. Ain't fought blind against the world, Ray Charles. Y'all just halfway thoughts, not worth the back of my mind. But to understand the future, we have to go back in time.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day.